Tales from the Basement. I'm Artie.
I'm Prospect.
Back with another episode. Today's date is November 25th. Happy Black Friday.
Happy Black Friday, people. Make sure you go and start running to your stalls and knocking people over.
Yep. Happy Black Friday. That was Purity Ring, Lofty Cries, off the album Shrines. Dope ass group. From where they from? Alberta, Canada.
If you've been listening to our podcast, it's a different flow from all the other songs, but it's still a nice song.
Yeah, so go check them out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
How was your Thanksgiving, homie?
My Thanksgiving was shitty.
Yeah?
I kind of spent it cooking and cleaning. But, you know, at the same time, my family was happy. Everybody was happy. Everybody ate. You know, everybody, I guess they enjoyed themselves. Did you spit in anybody's food? Not this year.
Did they help you clean anything?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely did afterwards.
Alright, well.
You know, I wasn't touching those dishes after I cleaned, cooked all that shit.
I was watching your family out the window. You know how I do. I'm always stalking and creeping around.
You fucking pervert.
Yeah. I'm watching your family out the window, and it pissed me off because I see your mom and I see your brother, and they're walking your dogs, and they're outside, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. They're outside walking the dogs together as a family. That's cool. And I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. My homie's upstairs cooking for you motherfuckers, and you're not even helping?
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't even helping you?
They wasn't even helping.
That's fucked up, man.
They was basically criticizing and laughing and making jokes the whole time. But you know what? That's what Thanksgiving is. That's what family is.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just glad everybody was happy and they ate. What about you, though? What you do for Thanksgiving?
I went to my aunt's house. I saw a family, that I haven't seen in a while. I'm glad that I've been away for so long that when I came back, everybody was happy to see me and they weren't as judgmental. So I recommend that to anybody who feels like, oh, my family, they don't understand me or whatever. You know what? Just take some time off, get your mind right, and then come back. And they're going to be so happy to see you that there's going to be love. And that's how I felt,
Oh, so you kind of like saying, like, it's a good thing that you didn't see them so frequently, because if not, they would have been like more critical of you.
Time makes the heart grow fonder. Shout out to Newports, shout out to America.
Shout out to America, shout out to Newports.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Time makes the heart grow fonder. You stay away, they miss you. You come back, they're like, oh, we love you. And I ate a lot, and my wife, I told her, the funny thing is I told my wife before I left, I was like, babe, go get the things I like, make a little plate for me so we can hit the road. And so what she does is proceed to just take everything before, like, she took the whole sweet potato pie.
The whole thing?
She said it wasn't the whole because people ate it, but it was like a nice chunk. Like, if you look, like, it was more than enough. Like, if I was serving you a plate to go, I wouldn't give you that much.
Damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't give you that much. I'll be shiesty with it, like, here you go, a slice. She took way more than a slice.
She was preparing a plate for the clumps? Was that it? Like,
yeah, she gave me the bag, and when she gave me the bag, like, here, this the take-home bag, I felt it. I'm like, damn, this shit heavy like a motherfucker. Did you leave food for my family? She's like, yeah, I left food. So when I get home, I'm like, damn, she took. I'm a catalog it. She took the macaroni salad, right? She took a bunch of that. She took
tray?
Not the tray.
Oh.
She took a nice scoop though. Yeah. The macaroni salad. What else she took? Potato salad. She took some of the stuffing. She took turkey, of course. She took a big ass piece of the pie too. She took a bunch of lemon cake. She took a lot of sweets. She took a bunch of rice. Took some of the penne. I mean, we good.
Yeah, you sound like you good for about like the next 3-4 months.
Yeah, we good. That's the best part of Thanksgiving. Is
like a lot of food there. She probably thought to herself, I might as well bag up some food to take home. This way I don't gotta cook for about 3 to 4 months.
Yeah. So we good. I'm good. I'm gonna be eating turkey every day. Turkey sandwich, turkey a la mode, turkey on the road, turkey on the grill.
Plenty of leftovers, that's for sure.
Yeah. Black Friday is today. You doing what you doing? You stabbing anybody in Walmart for Black Friday?
I mean, I'm thinking about TVs and games and shit like that. But then really, I just want to go to Black Friday just to stab people.
Yeah, that's what I want to be
I
pushing.
just want to use that as an excuse.
As a springboard for violence.
You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's true. And honestly, I don't do it because it's like Black Friday, if you really think about it, certain things are great deals, like, but then most of it is like they giving you like 15-20% off on something that you wouldn't even normally buy.
yeah, like, what you going to Target for? Stab people, you know?
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
You know, and motherfuckers go crazy like, oh, I'm gonna get a TV that's 3 inches bigger than the one I already have for $2.99. Oh wow, like you need a new fucking TV.
Word, and I'm the guy behind you while you're trying to grab that TV, waiting for you to bump into me so I can just slowly put the knife in your neck and take that TV and walk off with it. Maybe leave it somewhere else because it's not like I really wanted the TV.
It's not
like
about
I said,
the electronics.
It's about the violence.
It's about the violence.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like that movie. What's that movie? Like at the end of the year,
Purge.
the Purge kind of thing. I feel like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? We can help everybody out. Look, we can kill 2 birds in one stone. And we can take out the Thanksgiving shit and just call it like Purge Day. You know what I mean? Where it's just like you go or Purge Friday. You know what I mean? Like mix it up, Black Friday, Purge Friday. You understand what I mean? That's the day that you get to go and you get to buy things at the store for cheap. But at the same time, if you commit a murder,
It's good.
it's good. It's all good. It's like
So
it's,
wait, so
it's
you
on
only get
sale.
to
You know what I mean?
only
It's like
get
a
to
discount.
murder. You only get to murder. So basically, you killing for the items. Like if you want that TV for $199, you gotta murk niggas to get it.
Basically, it's like there's no killing outside in the streets. Just in like Target, Best Buy, Macy's, all your major department stores, you're allowed to just, throw an elbow, maybe piss on somebody's face, jizz all over their daughter.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. See,
something
but
like
then
that.
it's like there's got to be all right. Let's set boundaries to this then. Since we doing Purge Black Friday, there's no guns. You can't do guns because you're gonna shoot up all the merchandise. Then you can't buy the TV with bullet holes.
Right.
So we do no guns. You can have weapons, knives. You can have, I guess, no incendiaries, no bombs.
Yeah, nothing like that. Nothing wet, because you don't want the electronics to get wet neither. It's all about basically like just gruesome.
Yeah, you don't want nothing wet because all the people out there bringing their water guns to the stabbing Purge.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
rethink that.
that sounds good. How I would do it then, I would stay there overnight, right? And I get the coordinates to the building. And then in the morning time when people come, I'll just be over them in the vents. And when they go in to grab that TV, I just jump down, stab them in the neck, grab the TV, go up back through the... Well, I can't take the TV through the vents.
But it's not about the TV, remember that.
Yeah,
it's not about the TV.
Violence. Okay, I got to remember it's about the violence. See, look at me, stupid consumer.
Yeah.
I'm chasing electronics and
You
stuff.
just wanted the deal. You saw it. You said $89 flat screen TV, and I get to break his neck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't get greedy.
Nah, I can't.
Don't get greedy. Listen, Purge Friday, we gotta promote that. You know what I mean? That gotta be the new thing. Maybe next year we can start that with our new president-elect. You know what I mean?
feel like if you're gonna do Purge Friday, then damn, the deals gotta be good.
Oh, they're gonna be special.
They're gonna be special.
They're gonna be special.
See, I know you're a cheap motherfucker. You'll have like, yeah, you just murdered 10 people. Here's your toaster.
Think about that, man. Wouldn't you love to be somebody that say, yo, I murdered 10 people for a fucking toaster? That sounds like a story. It sounds like a Purge Friday story.
Every time you make raisin bagels, you thinking about all those people you murdered?
All 10 of them.
What would you do for a PS4? Shit, you had to decapitate like 50 old ladies.
Oh, man. That sounds awesome. Purge Friday is going to be the new thing. We're promoting that here in the basement.
Yeah.
The first time you've heard of it. Our idea, so if it gets blown up, you know who to blame.
Yeah, I understand people want to save money. I like saving money too. You know me, I'm a big deal hunter. On eBay all the time, looking for deals on Amazon. But
oh man, I like to save too. You know how cheap I am.
Yeah, we cheap. But standing outside a store and lining up to buy a TV that's 3 inches bigger or to get a bundle pack for your kid,
I'd rather not.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't feed into it.
Unless I get to stab people.
But you can't stab people now. We're not ready for that yet. You know, but nowadays, like I was taking a cab yesterday to go eat with family, and I'm driving past the Macy's, and it's literally like 4:00 in the afternoon on Thanksgiving, and there's people just mad people just in front of Macy's, and I'm like, fuck, like what is the big thing? You know what I mean?
Maybe they was trying to get like the cardigans that was on sale for like 30% off.
And like, you need a fucking cardigan that bad? Like, I feel like, why are you buying into people giving you excuses to spend your money? Oh, we're gonna give you 20% off. Like, dog, Macy's always got 20% off. If you download the app, they send you fucking free coupons all the time. Don't buy into that.
You think that's sad? Listen, I got a more depressing one. How about, I was walking yesterday, it was like 6 at night, 6 in the afternoon or whatever you want to call it, and literally the Boost Mobile guy is in the Boost Mobile phone store, still working.
On Thanksgiving Day?
On Thanksgiving Day. Like, the only thing that came to my mind is how depressing this shit ass is that. Like, you actually at the store working for Boost Mobile on Thanksgiving. Like, there's two things right there. They either think you have no life whatsoever, and then you would just be up in the store all day on Thanksgiving, not eating turkey, or two, that nigga just really doesn't have any friends.
I mean, shit. Maybe they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I mean, if he's not American, then Thanksgiving don't really mean nothing.
So I guess Boost Mobile just doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Boost Mobile is anti-Thanksgiving.
Anti-Thanksgiving fucking company.
Fuck Boost Mobile then. Where you at, Boost Mobile? Where you at with your bigotry?
I'm just saying, like, in my head, I was like, what, is somebody gonna run out at 6 o'clock at night and say, oh, I need to get this deal from Boost Mobile that only happens today? You know what I mean?
You get that Samsung Galaxy J4 for $199.
Come on, man. None of that is real. None of those deals are real. All they do is jack up the prices
and then give you 20% off.
That's all it really is.
So you could have waited a week and got it for $149 with 20% off, but you bought it on Black Friday for $169 with 35% off. Whoop-de-doo. What the fuck is the difference? Wake up, people. Wake up.
It's all a conspiracy. That's
Sales from the basement.
Conspiracy theories coming at you live.
We are here giving it to you live. And we doing a podcast on the spot because we were saying like, yo, we making podcasts. You know, let's just make another one.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we didn't have nothing else better to do.
Yeah.
And before we go, and like we said, people, you know, we got to hurry up and shoot this shit because we got to go to the store and, you know, we got to stab people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're on our ways.
I saw an Acer notebook, and I figured I'll go and stab somebody for that.
Oh man, how much was it?
$129.99.
That's not bad. I stabbed somebody for that shit.
Yeah, and it comes with a square trade warranty.
Ooh, I'd rape him too.
Oh, yeah, for a square trade warranty?
For a square trade warranty? Are you kidding me? You know how valuable that is?
It protects against spills and accidents.
Yeah, I'm a spilling you. That's for sure.
Yeah. So when you get the blood on it, you say, I want to buy this, but give me a different one. Because this one got a spill on it, and I got spill protection.
I'm waiting for like Cyber Monday and Cyber Week. That's what I'm really waiting for.
Yeah, me too. I'm a cyber dude. I like to buy shit in my underwear in the bathroom. That's when I do a lot of my shopping, in the bathroom.
I actually heard though that a lot of the like buying and purchasing of like shit on Black Friday has been done online this year.
Yeah, because people are smart. Everybody likes to buy shit in the bathroom.
Honestly, I just figured maybe somebody told them or we had planned out, you know what I mean, about stabbing them, and that's probably why they didn't show up.
Maybe. We've been talking about it.
You know, we've been talking about it for like a week, so maybe it leaked out, and that's probably why everybody stayed home.
You tell us from the basement, we got reach.
Yeah, we got a hold on people.
Mm-hmm.
So we connect.
Black Friday.
Why
did they even give it that name? When you call anything black, you automatically assume that it's dark.
It sounds racism.
Yeah, it sounds racist.
What about White Friday? People would have had a field day with that shit.
Or even you could call it, you spending money, you call it Green Friday because of Christmas.
Friday, I like
it's
that.
Christmas, Green Friday. It's
Purge
Green Friday
is another one.
Purge Friday where you stab everybody. But Black Friday, when you call it Black Friday, it's just black. It sounds like nothingness.
I would like every year for them to change it.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? Like
color?
make a different name or something. You know what I mean? Like Purple Friday.
Turquoise Friday.
Orange Friday.
They'll run out of colors out there.
Tan Friday.
I never get involved with these shopping holidays.
Friday.
I never get involved with these shopping holidays. The only holidays I really got to shop for, I guess, is Christmas, Thanksgiving.
And that's the whole purpose of Black Friday is like you buying for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's not like we don't need Black Friday.
I mean, yo, listen, why you gotta have people lining up? Like, just say, yo, this week everything on sale. Don't make it a big thing. You want to cause chaos. You want to have people mobbing the stores. Like, in my job, they going crazy for Black Friday right now. Like, the boss being an asshole, getting everybody doing all this unnecessary work. They got mad, like, shit coming in, like, mad merchandise that I know, and anybody that works there know, like, yo, this shit is not going to sell. Like, you bringing mad junk in here to sell to people, like...
what are they bringing in? Like, for example...
Well, in my job, they bringing in mad unnecessary equipment, like, that's big and bulky. Like, all right, where I work at is not like a Best Buy, a Target or anything like that. It's a famous hardware retailer.
Yeah, the name can't be said.
The name can't be said. You know what I mean? But it's not Lowe's and it's not Ace Hardware, so you do the math.
Right,
you know,
right.
And basically, they bringing in like a lot of big ass drills and tool bags. Like they got all these like tool shit. But you think like, yo, around this time of year, people not thinking about tool shit. They thinking about toys and sweaters for their grandma and little trinkets for they whoever.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Cars and drones.
Yeah, and video games and gift cards. Like, you're not going to Home Depot. Like, yeah, let's get some new drills.
Yo, speaking of shit like that, what about that VR system that I hear everybody's been coming out with?
What's that?
For the video games?
Virtual reality?
That virtual reality shit. I don't understand how they came out with so many. Some of them cost like $15, and then they got one for PlayStation 4 that's like $500, bro.
Yeah?
$500. Just to put on a fucking pair of goggles and feel like I'm underwater getting chased by Nemo. Like,
yo, we in the future, bro. That's what it is now. Like, people want to. That's where it's headed. Like, pretty soon, video games is just gonna be you putting on some glasses and just punching and shooting at the TV.
Like, you imagine put one of them shits on, you can just go on vacation. You understand what I mean? Like,
it would save you a lot of money.
Oh my goodness. If I could do some shit like that, I'd buy that shit for $500. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then what? You gonna lock yourself in your room and be there jizzing and
for like a week? You imagine that shit?
How you gonna eat? Somebody gotta feed you. Like,
you're eating virtual food. You know,
that's not filling you up.
It's a whole experience.
You take the glasses off, you starving in there.
So yeah, it's a win-win. You know, you buy the goggles for $500, put them on. You're in a week you're in a room for a week by yourself. By the time you take the goggles off, you lose weight. You have no more friends. So this way,
you lost your job.
This way, when you walk out that room, you're starting off like a brand new man. You know what I mean? It's like a new lease on life.
What would you call that? Life Ruiner 3000, nigga?
I think, we have to come up with a name. Maybe brainstorm it. You know what I mean?
The brainstormer. That's what you call it.
But I just think that'd be a lovely idea. I mean, I would spend $500-$600 on a VR system if I go on vacation wearing that shit.
I mean, if they can make one that could do sex,
God,
that's it. You don't need to make anything else.
You could just like select the porn stars that you want.
Yeah, and basically like the porn stars upload their pussy and their titties and their mouth all onto the shit, and so you get the full sexual experience of that porn star, and you basically like they put their price. Like if you want to fuck like a black thotty Latina smuts from the hood, it'd be like a certain price. But if you want to fuck like a top porn star, like a Gianna Michaels or who else I like?
I like Italian Blue.
Yeah.
She one of my favorites.
Yeah, and they can set their prices.
Yeah, that's true.
So imagine they set their price, and it's like it won't be no extravagant like $1,000 because you got to think like. Imagine 1 million guys fucking. I should be the richest woman in the world in like a week. So it'd be like $100 for the upscale ones and like $50, $60 for the smutty, nasty ones.
Yo, so we can have like the penny sites. You can have like penny sites where you get the penny whores.
Yeah, and you can have shit where it's like you pick your time limit. You want 15 minutes with your little Carmen Hayes or
for just 3 pennies. You can spit on me. Shit like that.
Like you want to keep it'll ask you want to keep going and you say. Like keep going and it charges you again and you like all right you keep going. That
just
would be dope.
Penny, that'd be fine.
I would pay $600 for that, and then I would pay the extra to do I would save my money and get like a night with so and so, like lock myself in a room, like everybody don't come in here, don't come in here. I'm watching sports. I'm watching sport. I'm watching LeBron James all night. Don't come in here.
You imagine though? Could you imagine though if you're like looking for like porn stars, and by mistake for some reason you hit like the male porn stars?
Well, you know what? If you want to make more money, you got to do that. You got to be gay. You got to be trans. Like, you got to have all of that. It got to be like X videos, but virtual reality. So all you got to do is like you enter your account number, whatever your account is, and it takes you to your account, and you just say whatever you want. Like you could just whisper it like gay trannies, and then go with 2 midgets.
Yeah, but what if you say it like whispering so nobody else will hear you, and automatically like it'll be like monster cocks, and you got the glasses on, and all you see is monster cocks in your face, and just people jizzing off on you.
Well, I mean, it's not perfect.
And you paid for it. I mean, listen, I'll sit there and take the nuts, but
nah, it's never gonna be perfect. You know, you gotta have a good system. Or you know what you could do is you could have just a keyboard attachment so people could type in what they want. You know, and it takes them straight so that we don't have no mistakes. You can't accidentally type in monster cocks.
You can't accidentally do that, right?
Nah, you can't accidentally do that. You can't.
It's either you wanted to, or you're curious.
Yeah, those letters are all the way across the keyboards from each other. You got to do that on purpose.
Monster cocks.
And it's going to ask you like, "Are you sure you want monster cocks?" And you got to click yes. So we going to
confirm, like a confirm thing.
You got to confirm like monster cocks, like nigga. You want to see that?
That's how we avoid errors.
Yeah, that's how we do that. We could bypass all that. But there's a great system we got going here.
VR system, man.
Yeah, virtual reality, and
that's like the new wave.
We could do it to the point where we could set it up where even if it's like if you wanted to meet a celebrity, like let's say you want to have lunch with Keanu Reeves.
Ooh.
You could send him you want to have a virtual reality lunch with me?
Dress up like the Matrix.
Yeah, you could dress up like the Matrix, have the guns, like you could pretend you in Ghostbusters with Bill Murray. And each one of those celebrities like charges you and they make money, and it's just a virtual reality little, hey, what's up, buddy? Come on, let's grab a proton blaster. And you just go and shoot it out with fucking...
That'd be awesome to dress up like as different characters and go into that virtual world.
Yeah. So there's possibilities to the shit.
I'd want to go to like different places and be different characters. You know what I mean? Like maybe like be like Grimace. Purple Grimace.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, maybe be like at Target waiting online for a plasma screen TV. Like, that's my vacation. And I'm there waiting to get it. And somebody tries to cut in front of me. And I just I have no facial expression. Yeah. I just let them cut in front of me. Then I just stab them. You know what I mean? Like,
you on your aggressive. You know who I would like to be? If we could do virtual reality, I'm going to be Flo from the Progressive commercials.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to be Flo, and I'm going to just be all day talking about car insurance.
Everywhere you go?
Everywhere I go, in the train station. Hey, did you know you can save 15%? It's a 15-minute phone call, all right? Swipe, everybody going to be mad. Hey, oh my God, it's Flo.
I hope you got that guy that's always with her. I'm
going to have my little homie with me.
Little blonde hair nigga.
I'm going to just be smacking him like, whoop, 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 whoop. Hitting him. That's what I would do.
That VR shit sounds poppin'.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, if you out there right now doing your Black Friday shopping,
don't hurt anybody.
Don't hurt nobody, man. We just joking around with all this stabbing and stuff. Only way you can really get away with it is if you was at home with the VR system.
Yeah, they should do that. They should do the game for that, where you could just stay home and just...
Your Black Friday game.
Yeah.
It's like you put the VR on and you at Macy's. And you get to select characters of who you want to be. You could be like,
who would you be then?
Oh my God, yo, I would be fucking, what's this guy's name that we always talk about, man? I forget his name, yo. I would be Steven Seagal.
You'd be Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal on Black Friday, virtual reality.
Nah, I'm talking about all right, so if you would be Steven Seagal, I'm not even going to be a celebrity. Who I would be I would be the loud, annoying, fat, old black woman.
That's who you would be?
I would be that person, because I'm getting whatever I want. And I'm going to just walk in like, excuse me, how much is TV? Did you just bump me? I don't know who she thinks she is. White bitch, you don't know me. And I'm going to just walk out with mad savings. That's who I would virtually
I just would want to feel like what it would be to be Steven Seagal waiting online at Macy's. Buying the most random shit, you know what I mean? Like I got like a tie a blue tie, maybe like some red slipper shoes that I use when I come out the bathroom, a box of rubber bands,
Yeah, you got rubber bands.
and maybe like a whole cart full of like tampons. And it's just like, what is Steven Seagal about to go do? You know what I mean? And then when I get to the register, the lady's like, would you like to donate $1 to charity? And I'm like, no, but I'll take all of those chocolates right there. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, so you want to have a different experience. If we gonna do that, then I guess I would be Ja Rule.
The rule.
Yeah, I'll be the Rule. And basically, I walk through Macy's, and what I have in my cart is I have mad Ja Rule assorted accessories. Like, I have mad different colorful bandanas. You know what I'm saying? I have mad FUBU. You niggas be like, damn, this nigga got FUBU. What year is it? And I'm in a cart with mad FUBU, mad different color bandanas.
Shout out to Ja Rule with his FUBU.
Shout out to Ja Rule and FUBU. I had mad baby oil. What else Ja Rule got in the cart?
He has a Kids Life magazine in there.
Ja Rule, he got that. Have a Source magazine from like 2003.
Too Choi for his puppy. You know what I mean? Like a little, he got a little chihuahua.
Yeah. That's it. I be Ja Rule with mad Ja Rule stuff, and they be like, oh shit, the Rule shop at Macy's too.
I just want to be able to be a celebrity and go to like one of these stores and buy the most random shit ever. And have people wondering like, what the fuck is he about to go do?
You there with 2 pounds of Vaseline, a bag of cucumbers, and extra strong Vaseline?
Yeah, and a Kids Life magazine.
You gotta have a National Enquirer so people think you weird.
Something. Listen, I just think it'd be fun. You know, but if you out there, ladies and gentlemen, just please be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Don't spend all your money on frivolous things.
Nah, don't. Save that for when you need to bail yourself out for stabbing somebody.
Yeah, you're gonna need it after listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna get confused. You're gonna think that this is a real thing or that's going on, but it's not.
Yep, it's Tales from the Basement. I'm Artie.
I'm Prospect. You already know. This has been a little brief, short thing that we trying to do.
Yeah.
Before we actually run out there and go for the deals ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, me and the homie stood up all night marking shit on the paper.
Yep.
You brought the flyers with you, right? You know exactly what you're gonna get?
I bought the flyers. I got mad coupons. I'm gonna be the annoying motherfucker with like 100 coupons on the line. I got my box cutter. I got my taser. I got the pepper spray. I'm ready.
I got my Vaseline.
I got my black hoodie. You got your Vaseline?
That's all I really need, you know.
All right. You scrapping.
I was gonna bring gloves and shit, but I was like, I want to feel it this time.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, hopefully I see you in the stores this Black Friday, and you'll find out.
Yeah. And all Black Friday really means is that Christmas is coming up. And I mean, if Christmas is coming up, then that just means what? You're gonna have to spend more money. You know what I mean? How you feel about Christmas, homie?
Christmas time is just a bill. That's what I feel like. It's like, it's a bill, and I never get to enjoy Christmas myself because I'm always running around buying shit for others.
Stressed out.
And a lot of times, you know, you go through all this effort to buy things for people, and then when you give it to them, it's like you never get the expression on the face that you were waiting for. You know what I mean? Like, you give it to them, and you were basically online for like 4 hours just to give them that shit. Or you check like 3 different stores, and as soon as you give it to them, they're like, oh my God, oh, it looks nice, thank you. And they're, you know, basically focusing on something else. Like, that's why I don't give a shit no more. That's why I stick to gift cards.
Yeah, you do gift cards?
Yeah. Think about it. Yo, you give a gift card to somebody, it's the same expression all around. Like, this motherfucker gave me a gift card.
Yeah, but then you give a gift card, it's like, this is how much I love you.
That's the best way to do it. That's how I describe how much you're worth. You know what I mean?
What would my gift card be? Keep it real. How much would you give me on a gift card?
Oh my God, I'd give you like $100 million if I had it.
If you had it, but what would you realistically, if Christmas was tomorrow and you said, oh shit, I ain't get my homie nothing, let me run get a gift card. What kind of gift card would you get? Now let's stop. What kind of gift card would you get me, and how much would be on it?
Okay, I would get you a gift card. Maybe like a MasterCard gift card. And you can use it anywhere. And I would get like a funny little theme on the card, like maybe like cats. Because I know you like cats.
Yes, I do.
You know? And then on top of that, as far as the value, I mean, listen, we bang for the $5 and everything. So I say I put a little 50 and then a little $50.
Ooh.
Little $50, I think would be good.
Yeah.
You know, you cop yourself something nice for 50.
I could get something nice. I get something real nice. I get pair of jeans or something, little Wrangler jeans. I could do that. I appreciate that. And I'm saying, if I was gonna get you a card, see, I was thinking about getting you a Petco card, but then I thought like, you can't spend a Petco card. So I figured I give you a card of Ricky's, right? And I keep it real with like a little $50 Ricky's card. This way, you know, you can buy yourself a couple wigs, maybe a little adult toys.
Little dildo?
Yeah. Not even that. Maybe some handcuffs.
I can still probably get those from Petco though.
Yeah, some playful things.
They probably just squeak though every time I jam it in there.
Yeah, but that's not even bad too.
You know what? I'll take the Petco.
Take the Petco one.
Because then I can share it with my dog after I'm done.
Exactly.
We can take turns. It could be something that we vibe on instead of him there looking at me.
See, I give you a gift that make your mind trigger something else. Where you just stay with the squeaky toy and dog's like, is that for me? And you're like, you know what? Here, buddy. Yeah, you just give it back when you're done.
Yeah.
Just vibe like that. And the holidays is coming up, man. I gotta buy mad gifts, and I still tell my kids, like, my kids believe in Santa Claus because I keep it going. I don't know if I'm smart or dumb for that, because I don't really get a lot of the credit I deserve for going out of my way, because my kids are extravagant, and they know Santa Claus don't really tell them no. Like, I'll say no, you're not getting that. But Santa Claus makes shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So when they say, I want this and that, Santa Claus comes through. When they say Dad's like, fuck you.
I can't wait till I have kids, though, because I'm going to show my kids that movie where Santa Claus is like on the roof, and he just slips and dies. And then he's just like, oh shit, like Santa Claus slipped off the roof and he broke his neck. And right there, I'm going to pause the movie. I'm going to look at my kids and be like, you see that? Start crying because Christmas is over. There's no more. There's no more Christmas. Everything is done. Next year, you're not going to have a Santa Claus. Don't ask me for shit next year.
That was live.
That'll be my shit.
You started, right?
And I'll bring in like all the neighbors and shit. I'm like, yo, come in. Don't you see? Santa Claus just fell. And my kids will be there crying. I'm there. My wife is just crying, trying to console them. You know what I mean? We'll have like this whole little like funeral thing. You know what I mean?
A fake little news story in the papers.
Yeah. Little fake bullshit there. Santa Claus passed away last night, slipping off of a roof. You know what I mean? You heard it first. You know, and then this way I won't have to buy my kids gifts. You know what I mean? From then on, because they'll be like, oh, Santa Claus is dead. Daddy wasn't lying. We seen it live on TV.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
That's smart.
Shout outs to Tim Allen. You know what I mean?
Nah, but then that's not going to work because everybody else, all the other kids in school going to get gifts and they going to be like, wait, Santa Claus died? Nigga, explain that to my new hoverboard.
And that's when I come and be like, listen, you were just not smart enough to write to Santa before he died. Because all those kids, what they did was, see, they had a list of shit. You know what I mean? They didn't just order for 1 year. They was like, yo, I'm going to make a list for Santa from 2016 all the way to 2030. So Santa got the list. If you ain't send your list in time before he slipped off that roof, child, what you want me to tell you?
So basically, Santa Claus was delivering gifts. Your family was the last family on the list, and Santa Claus slipped off your roof and died.
That's basically what happened. I seen it live.
All the gifts got confiscated by the police.
I seen it live, man. Those police officers, you know, they had a very nice Christmas. My kids,
with all your kids' gifts.
My kids will no longer believe in Santa Claus because they'll know he's dead. You know what I mean? I'll be the only house on the block instead of hanging up like ornaments and shit like that. My house is just hanging up like solidarity ribbons. You know, rest in peace, Mrs. Claus, Mr. Claus, and all that bullshit. So don't ever spoil that for me and my kids, you know what I mean?
I'm not going to tell them.
Once you see them around Christmas, like December, and they got that long look on their face, just know I just showed them the clip. Yeah. You know what I mean? He just fell over the roof.
Christmas Eve, I'm going to come to your house dressed in all black, and instead of cookies, I'm going to bring like shepherd's pie.
That'd be helpful.
And I'm going to bring shepherd's pie, and I'm going to walk in your house.
Keep the lie going.
Yeah, real quiet, like, hi, guys. You know, for Santa Claus's death, we don't give gifts. We donate money to the homeless. Where's your $5?
That's what.
And we take their money and we buy ourselves a bottle and just relax.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
that's how I'm gonna deal with my kids. That's how I'm gonna save money. I'm telling you.
What would you call that holiday though? I mean, if Santa's dead, it got to be something like a St. Nicholas Day. Make it sound really holy.
Yeah. Something like, like churchy, sainty,
Yeah, so St. Nicholas Day, and on St. Nicholas Day, you mourn the passing
of Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
And when he fell off of my roof, and I caught it live on video, and my kids were screaming and crying. My wife was trying to console them. The neighbors came in.
You tell your kids, right? This is what you tell your kids. You tell them like, yo, all those other kids that say that Santa Claus came to their house, they're lying and they're scared because their mom and daddy don't want to tell them that Santa Claus is really dead. And you hit them in the head like that. So when they see other kids with the dirt bike and the new Nintendo, they be like, man, that's because you don't want to accept the truth.
Word, that's...
You don't want to accept the truth, man. Santa Claus is dead. Open your eyes, sheeple.
My kids are going to be a step above, you understand what I mean? They're going to know the difference.
Yeah.
That's why when my kids see people with their gifts, they just basically going to be looking at them like, man, that really wasn't from him. Yeah. That was from your mama.
Yeah. Stop lying to yourself. Santa Claus is dead.
Keep it real.
Because people don't remember Jesus anymore. Who talks about Jesus during Christmas time?
And that's when my kid flips their little toy over and goes, see? Made in China. Not Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa Claus ain't made that shit. Santa Claus ain't made that shit.
Look at my
made in China.
Look at my wooden car with the little sticker where you wrote it in Sharpie marker, made in the North Pole. See, this is really from Santa.
This is real.
This is really from Santa. This is BC.
Yeah.
Or what do you call it? BS. Before Santa.
Yeah, before Santa.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't AD. This ain't AS. This ain't after Santa.
Before Santa.
That's some after Santa shit. That ain't real Santa, nigga.
That's how I take care of that. Honestly.
I like that idea. I wish it's too late for me to instill that. But you can start that.
I'm going to start that with my kids. I just have to make sure before they hit that age, I got everybody involved. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, like, even when they walk outside, like, with the neighbors and everything, and it's Christmas Day.
I definitely want to take part in that. I want to take part in that because I want to see if that could psychologically work. If you could trigger, like, let's say you have a boy and, like, 2 kids or whatever. I want to see if that could trigger kids to honestly go forward with that mentality. Like, yo, the whole world is wrong. Santa Claus is dead. We're celebrating Santa Claus's death. You don't give gifts. You give money to the homeless.
I mean, I'm going to mentally fuck up my kids anyway, so why not start off with that? You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. What age you do that? I feel like babies don't understand Christmas, so that don't make no sense.
Right. I feel like once they start hitting the age where they can start telling me exactly what they want,
that's when you kill
That's when I kill it. You know what I mean? Like when I wake up and be like, yo, Pops, I want something for Christmas. I'm like, what you want? Oh, I want a racing car made by whatever Fetty and this guy from the 19 whatever edition. I'm just gonna go, oh yeah?
Tell Santa Claus.
Hey yo, listen. Hey yo, write that down, make a list. But you gotta hurry up and get it to him tonight because I'm not supposed to tell you this, but yo, we gonna have a little session going on later on. Santa's gonna be on the video, and if you don't get that list of Santas by the end of the night, you gonna be feeling sorry for yourself. Trust me, catch the hint, buddy. Catch the hint.
He's gonna get distracted and not write
the list. And that same night is when I pop in the video, sit down with the popcorn, play the movie.
And I see you like, oh no, and then I walk in like, homie, you called me? What happened? Is that Santa?
And that's when he starts screaming. I'm like, did you get the list then? No? Oh my God. See, you're not getting that, man. You're not getting that racing car, bro. I told you.
I'm just there. I can imagine I'm going to do my shocked face. I'm going to be there with my shocked face like Santa. Santa, slow down. It's slippery up there, Santa. Wait. Oh, Santa, no.
Do the little Home Alone look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I could just grab him and console him. And I'll start crying first. So that he can let it go.
That'd be perfect.
And we just all console like a family, and then after that, he goes to bed. And in the middle of the night, we wake him up and shake him and go, I just miss Santa. I want him back.
Listen, Santa Claus, you will be missed.
You will be missed.
Once my kids start asking for shit, you're dead, buddy. You no longer exist. I'm telling you right now. And if you ever try to come near my house, nigga, I will shoot your ass, nigga, to keep the story going. Mm-hmm. You better believe that.
What you gonna do if you go to like Macy's and the Santa Claus is in the mall? You just gotta punch him. Like, you're not the real Santa.
Nah, I'm gonna just basically tell my kids, like, sweetheart, you see what happens is when Santa Claus dies, his brothers and his cousins, You know, they come out on that day to celebrate him, to remember him.
But why don't they give me gifts, Daddy?
See, because they not working on the same level as Santa Claus, boo-boo.
But they love Santa too, like me. So why can't I get a gift, Daddy? This kid got a dirt bike, Daddy.
That's when I just smacked the shit out of my kids and I called it a day.
Yeah, Macy's in front of everybody. I feel you. I'll be there like, see, you gotta listen to Daddy when he tell you Santa Claus is dad. Shh.
That's when I just come around and I just look at them like, listen, I didn't mean to hit you. But we had this conversation. Did you send in the list before he fell off the fucking roof? No? Shut the fuck up.
I did. See my new Tims.
That's
Thank you,
it.
Santa. R.I.P.
That's it.
You slipping, kid.
You don't get the list in before Santa falls off the roof. You're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Santa, once my kids start asking for shit, you're dead.
Mm-hmm. Santa Claus gotta go.
You gotta go, Santa.
Fuck it. It's Tales from the Basement. It's Artie.
I'm Prospect, y'all. It's been a little brief thing we giving you right now for Black Friday.
Black Friday. We felt in the mood to do a Black Friday podcast. Shout out to
we gotta hurry up and get the fuck out of here, though. We gotta hit these stores.
Yeah, shout out to Budweiser. Shout out to Newports.
You got your Grimace costume? I got mine.
No, I'm not gonna do Grimace. I told you I'm gonna be the fat black lady. I got my Tyler Perry outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Medea basically in this store. Hello.
We should go in there together.
How much is the television?
We should go in there together.
Yeah.
But listen, if you want to hit us up, if you want to look us up,
Tales from the Basement 315@gmail.com.
write us. Let us know how you feeling. Send
us your wild, crazy stories. Your Black Friday. If you stabbed anybody, if you elbowed an old lady, if you smacked somebody's kid, if you you know what I'm saying, if you got head from a prostitute in the bathroom at Best Buy while the manager was on his lunch break, let us know. Tales from the Basement 315@gmail.com.
Let us know all your stories.
Yeah, please. Website coming soon. We've been kind of debating the name of the website. You know what I mean? And it's kind of me. It's like I'm thinking about it because Tales from the Basement is taken. We can't have that.
Yeah, we can't. Somebody already took it, people.
Somebody already got Tales from the Basement, and I don't know what they're doing with it. They could be doing anything with it.
They got their list in the Santa before we did. That's what happened.
They got their website listed before us. And Santa's dead, so we're not getting that. We can't have talesfromthebasement.com, ladies and gentlemen. R.I.P. to that. So we thinking of new website names, and we really want to get something that's going to grab the people and get them listening, because we want people to hear us and feel us on this Black Friday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so if you're thinking any good things, just write us, hit us up. If not, we'll just put like a little net at the end of it, or
Tales from the Basement. My homie was saying talesfromthebasement.org, and I guess that makes us sound official, like some kind of like organization, like we do important shit. But really, we just two dudes recording a podcast, bullshitting, and just telling you about our lives.
But we gonna let you go right now. Tune in next week for our next podcast. God bless y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah, this is Purity Ring, Lofty Cries, Tales from the Basement. Happy Black Friday. Don't stab anybody.
Friday. Don't stab. Get your list in the Santa.
Purity Ring. Hey, this is Artie from Tales from the Basement, and if you want to send us your comments, your stories, your crazy shit, hit us up at talesfromthebasement315@gmail.com. That's talesfromthebasement315@gmail.com. TALESFROMTHEBASEMENT315@gmail.com.
I don't think they're illiterate, 5. I think they got it.
People are stupid. We got to tell them. And you might just make the show. So please send it to us. We love to hear what you think.
Send it!